counts down, 2 counts up, right? You're gonna hold your arm just like that. You can let it breathe a little bit. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay? You're gonna, oh, just joking. That's gonna be 4 full counts down. Stretch, sorry. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So like, think about how far you can go down without your heels coming up, because demi-pliés don't have our heels rise, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're in your full plie. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's not like a 5, 6, 7, 8 hold, right? Use your whole count. So 4 counts down, 4 counts up, 4 counts back down. This time, instead of coming up to stretch, you're going to go 5, 6, and you're going to balance 2 counts. 7, 8. Heels down. Okay? Grand plie. You're going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. You're going to stretch flat back down. 5, 6, 7, tendu, 8. Okay? And then in second, you're going to do the same thing, except for you're going to be in second, obviously. You're going to go plie 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heels. Push. Okay? 7, 8. Balance. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to balance. Oh, sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fourth position. You guys didn't do fourth position last year. Or some of you may have. I don't know. Okay.
We did fifth last.
Fourth position. You guys can have your fourth position a little bit open. So, like Danielle has hers closed. So see how her foot can come over, the heel and her toe are lined up, this heel and toe is lined up. That's a closed fourth position, okay? If you can't get into that the closed fourth position, that's okay. Most of your muscles are not ready if you can't turn out both your feet. So you can have open. It'd be like just stepping from a first and just your heels are in line, not your heel and your toe. You know what I mean? Fifth position is in line. Fourth position can be a little bit open, so it's easier to keep your hips aligned. If you can't keep your hips aligned while you're like this, and you have to adjust, then just open it up a little bit so you can keep your hips and your body where it needs to be. All right? You're going to do the same thing until the stretch. So instead of stretching down or up or whatever, you're just going to hold the releve for that 8 count. And then in fifth, you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to stretch backwards. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. Grand plie. 2, 3, 4. This time you're going to start to the back. You're going to stretch. And you're going to come to the front. Okay? And then you're going to rise up. You're going to balance and sue. And then you'll just switch your heels and turn to the other side.
Looks like there's a moon on your butt. There's a moon.
There is. It's my leggings. They have moons on them. Okay. So, your prep is going to be in first position. You're going to do the same thing to the left. So we're not going over to the left. We're just going to start the music. You'll open your feet. Your arms will come forward. Open. This one will rest on the bar, and this one will come to demi. Or to on ba. Yes. On ba means low. Okay? So on ba. You're going to start there. Breathe. Stretch. Grand plie. And stretch forward. And up. Okay. I still need this. Are you ready? If you mess up, it's okay. It's the first day. You just learned this in 1 minute.
First day.
Your brain is working and you haven't even had to go to school for 5 days yet. Like 2.
Today I was like,
Oh, everybody keeps messaging me.
I was just like.
Alright, here we go. New music, so we'll feel it out. See how fast it goes. Sorry, I gotta figure out all this. Okay, here we go. Two, start it over every time. Okay, you know what? Don't do fourth position, just close fifth position. Okay? So I don't have to restart the music every time. So we'll just start in fifth and do it. Demi-plie, stretch, demi, roll through, bounce, 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 grand plie, stretch back, over, and bounce. Okay? I'm going to snip fourth position. I didn't know if we had enough time. We don't. All right. So start in fifth. I'm going to start the music over today, but we're not going to do that anymore. Here you go. You still need your right foot forward. And plie. 1. But you really can concentrate on pulling your knees back and doing all those things, and that's why we're doing these plies this way. Because we want our plies to be the best, and we want to get better every time. If we just do the same thing every time, like, when are you ever going to get better? Right? So, really pull your knees back. Think about tucking your bum under. You got 4 full counts to make sure your bum gets tucked under. You're squeezing, you're keeping your ribs closed, right? Your arms, just, I don't really care if they like don't move, as long as they're like not dead. Okay, they can be dead, but like if you mess the arm up and go the wrong way or whatever, I don't care, as long as like you're still doing something with your arms and not just being like this. Your arms and your body, okay? If your body gets out of place, just fix it. You don't have to be like, oh, it's okay. Just pull it in. That's why you have the mirror, so you can look in the mirror and you can see what's going on. Okay? Slow, slow plies, and your tongues will be faster. They'll pick up a little bit, but your first exercise is going to be super slow. Okay? Don't lean on the bar. Only need one hand. Take your hands off. Take your bodies off the bar. They don't go there. Okay. Turn to the other side. Make sure that you have long enough reach, so that your arm is just about, it should be stretched at the bar. So if you're like this and your arm's bent like this, that's, scoot out. Yeah, long arm, okay? And tall bar for most of you now. Probably even you, Bella. And yeah. You guys need an in-between bar.
Yeah.
You're the height, you need the middle bar. Where's the middle bar? All right. Your breath. Open. Down. Please start. Okay? Here we go. My throat's going to get sore from doing all this talking. I've been sitting at home doing nothing. All right. Open. Plie. 2, 3, 4. Stretch. 6, 7, 8. Good. Again. 1, 2, 3. Drop it. 1. Down. So just turn right out of it. You'll stay up in your susu, you'll just turn, switch your heels, plie on the other side, that puts your right foot back in front, go back to first. Yeah? You guys are going to do a quick tendu in first, and then a quick tendu in fifth. We're going to try to ram it together in the same song, if we can. If not, I'll just start it over and we can do it, please. Okay, so one really important thing about balancing in susu is that you're always going to, instead of coming straight out of fifth and having your feet apart, you're going to cross those legs. So you want to look like you have one foot with two heels sticking out to either side like this, right? Okay, you don't want to be like this with this heel. You don't want it to get into parallel, right? You want all the way crossed over. It should look like this with a heel on each side, right? Pull your legs nice and tight. You want to cross your upper legs too. So see how my upper legs are crossing? They're not like left open, and I'm just trying to cross my feet. We want all of this to go together. Bring your hips, bring your legs, and cross them all together. Not just your feet, and leave the rest home. Okay, tendus. Let's go from first. You're just going to open. You're going to hold your arms in second. You're going to go tendu, close, plie. You're going to tendu twice. That's it. Tendu, close, plie. Nice melty plie. Tendu, tendu. Two faster tendus. Tendu, close, plie. Tendu back, tendu back. Tendu, close, plie. Tendu, tendu. What's that called when you go front side, back side?
Front side, back side.
That's the English version. It means cross. It's called en croix. You guys just take the summer off? You don't remember anything you learned or what? Alright. So if I say one time en croix, that means one time front, side, back, side. So that they don't have to say that every time. They don't say one time front, one time side, back, side. Okay? So just a tendu with plie, then two tendus. Don't bounce your plie like I just did. I'm doing it quickly. Okay? Hold your feet still. You can do it unless you're working on the exercise. If you're flopping all over the place, that's not working on the exercise. Okay, your plie needs to pull down and up at the same time, right? Like string, think up, and then think push down into the ground when you push. No bouncing. No bouncing. That's for a different time. Okay? So all you're going to do is that one time, and the second time, you're going to close fifth. Okay? And then we will just do, we're just going to do one and fifth with a plie. One, close back, plie. One, close back, plie. One, close back, plie. Turn to the other side. We're not going to balance anything. So the first time you do one tendu with a plie, then two tendus after it. Once you close into fifth, you just do a tendu, close, plie. Tendu side, plie. One time en croix, tendu, plie. Tendu, plie, two tendus, and then just tendu, plie, tendu, plie, tendu, plie, tendu, plie, turn. We got it? Okay, let's see how long this song is. So you need to be ready. Keep your feet in parallel, pop them open, arms second this time. You're going to hold your arms second. This is a test of your arm strength. All right, let's try to go look for a little bit faster one. Somebody's on my thing again. Okay. Ready to go. Ready to go. One. Plie. Tendu. Tendu. Good. Side. Close. Tendu. Tendu. Good. Back. Close. Tendu. Keep those bodies up. Good. Close fit. One tendu. Close back. that you're doing it than me. I've already done all this for all my life. I got it. I got it down. Now I need you to get it down. Ballet, so we're stepping on the gas a little bit, okay? Gotta go.
Is there a second year now?
This is your second time being in yellow, yes. Exactly. Okay, dégagé. Girls, you're gonna do 4 in 5th. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Oh, sorry, in 5th. Okay, we're just gonna do these from 5th. So 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. To the back, you're going to use your other leg that's back there, right? You can't go to the back with this one because it's closing the front, so then you have to bring it around. We're not doing that. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Weird. Okay, this one's going to go close front. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to do 4 to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you need to use the floor. You need to use your demi-point that pushes it up, and it's not like a big, it's not a kick. Okay, a kick is we're not going for a big kick. That's called a grand mom. We're not doing that yet. You're doing dégagés. You're warming your feet. You're warming your muscles. Okay. So 4 to the front, 4 to the back with your other leg, 4 closing front to the side, 4 closing back to the side. And that's it. Okay? And then you can just go like this. Turn to the side. Alright? Let's try to hold our arms in some positions, eh?
Yeah.
1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 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 And turn. That's it. I'll just stop your music. Just turn. That's it. And then you do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So up, high 5th or on O, stretch it out to arabesque, second position. That's it. Hold your body. Don't let your arms get too far back. They shouldn't be like this. Your shoulder blades shouldn't be squeezing and ramming into each other. They should be split apart here, should be close, and it should be in front of your middle. So I don't want it back past the middle of my body. Most of your leotards have like a seam right there. That's where you can look. Yeah. Okay? We got it? Dégagés means disengage, means come off of the floor and come back. All right, here we go. So you need your feet in 5th. You don't have to do like a tendu prep. You can just stand with your feet in 5th. And you'll just go 1 up. All right? I don't know exactly how fast this is, so we'll check. by very quickly. It's like 30 seconds. Da, 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 da. Okay, turn around.
Less than 30 seconds.
Other side.
You're doing the fast version again? Yeah.
No, you're going to do the slow version. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 2, 3, 4. That's it. And you just hold it there and turn.
Even that wasn't that fast.
No, that wasn't that fast.
I like it.
But that's good, because we don't want it so fast until you really master it, because then you won't do it correctly. And then you're just learning bad things, which nobody wants to learn. Because then you have to be corrected all the time. Nobody wants to be corrected all the time. Okay, here we go. Rond de jambes. We're going to roll through some rond de jambes. Oh yeah, she was looking for, no, Julia was, oh yeah, okay. Okay, here's what you're going to do. Rond de jambes to the front, we'll go front,
I'm like, Mom, I know she's gonna start.
quarter, close. Quarter, close, plie. Okay? Then you'll do plie, sorry, you're going to do a plie, rond de jambe, plie, rond de jambe. Then we're going to do 3 straight leg rond de jambes that are quicker, 1 count. So it's like 1, 2, 3, and that's it. And then you're going to do a rond de jambe on here.
And then you do it backwards.
And reverse. You're going to go 1, 2, close, 1, 2, close. Plie, around, plie, around. Quicker, 1, 2, 3, and brush back, carry it around. These are your boxes. Plie, and then you're going to hold a passe down. For just a tad bit, and now turn to the other side. So just going a quarter of the way, closing. Quarter of the way, closing. 2 with a plie. So you start in the plie, you stretch open. You start in a plie, you stretch open. 3 with no plie. Straight. Everything's straight. Hips are straight. They're not like this. Your body is held. Yeah. You can use your arm when you go to the front. Open to the side. Arm. Open to the side. Hold it there for the 3 fast ones and the one in the air. Okay, that's the only one you need to do the arm with the plie, because the ones are slower, so you can really nail them. Okay, and then you're just going to hold that passe. You'll come down into susu, you turn your feet, and you're in 5th position, ready to start the other side. Okay, like to make bar get done fast, we're going to have to do a lot of just like turn to the other side and get moving on the exercise. Yeah?
Do you have footed tights and then you have the convertible?
Yes, I think so. I gave her medium child because I couldn't find any other ones. She didn't want the practice tights. The weird color practice tights.
Let's be in peace.
So I was like, here we go. Like, that's the only one you get.
Does Aaliyah have adult size?
Yes, I gave a small adult. I didn't think she was going to fit in medium child. No. All right, here you go. You'll just need to start in 5th with your arms down. Open to 2nd. Leave them there until you're plie. Here we go. Two, frappe, but we won't do it every week. You'll just do it sometimes. Like, it depends on how long it takes us to get through bar. We might just like add frappe at the end. Or one of these days we might just add grand battement on the end. You know what I mean? Okay, those are big kicks. Or one day we might try doing like a pirouette exercise at the bar or something like that. Yeah? Okay, so we're not actually going to do the frappe exercise today because like we got to get moving on some other stuff. It's already like after 4 o'clock and we're going to be doing class. So, frappe means to strike, and this is all that you're going to do. We're not going to do a full exercise, you're just going to do a couple with me and then you'll get it. So you tendu, you bring your heel like so. You brush and you pull it back. Okay, so it means to strike like a rattlesnake. Yeah. So you want to really push off the floor. You want to hear that rattle back. And you want to, as soon as it goes out and stretches, you yank it back in tight. Yep. But you have to have a flex, and you have to get to full point. And then be able to flex back. Yeah. Okay? It's like a coupe, right? Coupe is like this. This is a coupe. Okay, and then we're going to learn, when we do our frappes, we're going to learn to wrap our foot. It's called sur le coup-de-pied. To help our turnout is like this. So you take that frappe pose, and you just bring your toes back behind you like this. So it's like a coupe, but it wraps around your ankle. Sur le coup-de-pied means the neck of the foot. So you're wrapping your foot around the neck of your foot, which is your ankle. French. We got all sorts of movements. Okay, so you're going to work on frappe. So do the left, since you just tried the right, and take a couple of strikes. Strike, strike, and you bring them back. They go super fast. So you want them to push close, side, right? No, to the back, you have to go to the back. So you would do this, that's a batu. Back, back, back. Yeah, and we'll just do a couple of those. It's like super hard kind of for your body to like stay until you get it, and then you're like, oh, I got it. So if your body is wiggly at first, your hips are wiggly, and you're trying to pull it back, it's because you need to hold your turnout. So it's a good exercise for turnout. Okay, you can come to the center. Okay, so we'll always try to do, see if I'm going to put in. Okay, so we're going to do some PKs, some jumps. You'll always come to the center, or we'll always try. When we start working on that factor, which is probably going to be soon.
Already?
You know.
It's only 3 months.
Yeah. And like we have to take off for Thanksgiving, and you know, this and that, and school, and quarantine, and so this year we have to be like extra prepared for Nutcracker. In case somebody gets quarantined, we got to pluck them out of something, or do this and that. So we're going to start learning a lot of the steps. We're not going to actually work on the dance, but we'll learn those steps and do those steps in combinations. So then when we plug them into the dance, you're like, oh, yeah, we've been doing this for a long time, right? Okay, so some of the things we're going to need to work on. The Spanish dance is not very slow, but we're going to do a slow warm-up one more time. So actually we're going to start to the right, and we're going to be in croisé. Okay? Croisé means crossed. You guys did this for sugar plums if you were in sugar plums. Okay? So crossed to the corner. Cornered and crossed. Okay? So we're going to start like this. You're going to go tendu. Wait to move one minute. Nope, you're just going to learn a combination. But yes, we're going to just warm up this. 2 tendus. Here. Tendu. Close. And we're going to do pirouette. Pirouette. Close back. To the back, okay? Then you're going to do a rond de jambe. So it'll go like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and your leg is going to come up from the back and you're going to pirouette. You're going to close back. Check it out, really bad. Okay, make sure you pull up. It's just a single pirouette and you're going to close back, okay? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 to the other side. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. You're going to turn this way.
Oh, this is my hard leg.
Left. Goes back. One full turn, so you're going to end there.
Isn't it hard?
Yeah. Plie.
I did the wrong one.
Long to jump. Close back when you're ready for the other side.
And then repeat and then repeat.
If you can't get the arms, like the opposite arm, okay. Do something with your arms. So if you can, if you're confused with your arms, just hold them on one. Yeah, that's simple. Okay. Pirouettes are going to be here. Your prep. This arm tells you where to turn. So if you're prepped like this, which way you go on?
This.
Boom. Yep. This hand tells you which way to go. That means you're going this way. So then when you prep like this on the other side, this hand tells you where to go. You're going this way. Okay? Your foot always goes to the front of your knee in passe. Right? So, not to the back. That's for PK. Always to the front. So if it comes from the back, it has to kind of make this little skip across your knee and in. You don't want it like a kicking wow. It's just going to slide right over. And if it's from the front, it just goes straight. So if it's from the back, which this exercise is from the back, you still have to get your toe to the front. You can't be like, oh, well, I just want it in the back because it's back there already. Get it to the front. Pull it out. Okay. Press your shoulders down. One turn, you need a spot so you guys don't crash. Right? Okay, spot means what? Who wants to show me?
Okay.
Peyton just did one. Everybody watch Peyton. Everybody watch Aubrey. But where does your toe go? Bella spotted, but she put her toe in the back. But she spotted.
Like this?
I like it. She did a spot. Toe in front. So all you have to do to spot is you keep your head right as long as you can. And then you find yourself in the mirror again before your body comes over. Okay? You do that when you pull up into passe to do your pirouette. So like, spotting is nothing fancy. It's like the littlest thing. But it like makes you stay balanced and it helps you find yourself. So when you come around, you're not like, woo, wild. You're like, woo, calm. You just come down nicely. Because your head finds first and then you're on balance. Your head puts you on balance, keeps you on balance, and then you come down. You ready? Can we do it with music? It won't be like fast. It will be like slow. Okay, let's see here. Pirouette. Let's try this. I don't know what the song is, but let's try it. All right, baby girl. There go. 1 and 2 and 3. Yay. One single. Close. On jump. Other side. 1. Close. 2. Close. 3. Yay. Going left. Close. On jump. Up. 1. Close. 2. Close. 3. Yay. Good. Up. Close. On jump. To the other end. Good. 1 and 2. Close. 3. Yay. Spot. Pull up. On jump. Close. Okay, that was not bad, right? You guys got it. Okay. Let's just, I don't want to crash the webcam here, but we're just going to do a little bit of jumping across the floor because we're running out of time. So this is an exercise we'll do too, and we'll add other ones. Like I said, right now we're not really working on Nutcracker. We will be working on Nutcracker, but we're not really working on Nutcracker now. But I want to make sure that you guys are getting the steps. So we're going to work on some fouettes. I don't think you guys did these last year. Okay, fouettes. These are not the turn fouettes. Okay, so a fouette is to whip, and that would be these turns, right? Or like second turns, but these ones close. They're like the ballet version. So usually in ballet, only men do those second turns, and the ones on their point shoes do the out and in, and then they turn, right? Okay. So these are a different kind of fouette. So we're going to start like this. An arabesque back. You're going to do a chasse. You're going to brush this foot up, and you're going to come around. And that's it. And you jump up in the air. Right? Okay, so it'll look like this. Chasse, brush, and then you turn your body back to where it came from. Okay, then you're going to use that foot. Yeah? So don't switch feet. You jump on the same foot. It's like if you jumped like this in the air and kicked. Yeah, and you just turn your body. And you're landing a kick. Yes. Okay, but you want to try to jump up so that your body stays in one spot. Because we're looking for height. We're not trying to go somewhere. Okay? So, if you don't have the jump and your body just wants to make you switch legs, which when you're learning it does, you can just walk it just like this. Kick, turn, and then you just jump. So it's just kicking to the front, and then you stay with that leg in the air, and you just turn your body. Yeah, that's it. So start little, and as your body gets more comfortable, make it bigger. Don't trade legs. Don't change legs. Yes. Don't trade legs. That one that goes front, just kick it front and then flip over, like a belly flip. Yes, but just don't bend it. That's all. So brush that leg first. Go like this. Go kick. Don't even do the chasse. Just go kick. Now go like this. That's it. Don't step onto it. There. That was it. Maybe it's the chasse. The thing you've been doing all your life that bothers you. Okay. Yes. So you got to start backwards. You got to start backwards. Chasse. Okay. Kick your back leg. Kicks forward, and you just turn around. Turn it. So you're stepping on that leg. Just kick that leg. So just keep it up in the air right now. Boot it up there and turn it. Boot it up there. Twist. Yep, but you gotta leave it up there. You gotta go like this. Twist. So like in your leg right now. Kick. Now up. Twist. There. The other one. Kick. Other way. Other way. Kick. Now twist. That's it. And then you just add a jump. So when you kick, when you're getting ready to twist, you jump. Close. Closer. Kick. Twist. Okay, anyways, we'll walk it first, and then we'll jump it. So you'll get double good at it. Okay, so you'll go chasse, and you'll just walk it. You'll go boom. Chasse, kick, boom. Chasse, kick, boom. Chasse, kick, boom. And then the next round you'll jump it.
That's weird.
Okay, so it's the same thing. Everything's going to go to this corner. So your chasse is going to go towards the iPad. Yes. So chasse towards the iPad and look at what you're doing. Now you're facing the iPad and you kick to that corner. Chasse, kick, corner. So see how you're flopping back and forth? You're doing these little quick half a turns. Half a turn. Don't turn all the way around. One leg at a time. Okay. Here we go. It's on. We're doing it. Walking first, so you won't be jumping. It's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Like at.
Just on video. Yeah.
What's just Kinsey? Like, who's she gonna show it to?
Darcy and Emily and Doug. And then Doug will show it to his work friends. Then his
I bet Doug really wants to watch it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. What up? Tell me when to go.
They'll go chasse, kick, chasse, kick. Good. Chasse,
That's weird.
kick. Now use that leg. Oh, you got a chasse and that leg.
What?
So flipping back and forth. Yep. And then you do that other leg. Should we just? Okay. Can anyone flip back and forth between legs, or should we just do right leg first and then left? Right.
Can I start the music?
Yeah.
Is
Did
it
I
fun?
push pause?
No. Yes.
Let's start it over. All right, here we go. Go ahead. Chasse. Kick, twist. Good. Switch your feet. There you go. Good. Kick, twist. Kick to the front. Look towards camera. Kick towards the camera. Kick. There you go.
Say hi. Hi. Hi.
Keep that one forward.
My butt's already fell
So
down.
this one goes forward. Your chasse is going to turn it towards the camera. So chasse this way. There you go. Now kick towards the camera and turn. Chasse, kick, chasse, kick. All right, now let's start backwards. 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 Kick, chasse, kick.
I can see.
You gotta start with this leg. Bring this leg back. Like this. There you go. Start like this.
Wait, ready?
There you go. Chasse, towards the camera. Chasse, go ahead. There you go. Now you're at the camera. Now you just kick this leg. Don't take any more steps. Chasse until you face the camera. Kick, turn. There you go. There. That was close. That's super close. Okay, you ready? So start back. Chasse this way. Face this way, then go. Kick, turn. There you go. Now put your leg up. This is twice. There you go. Step chasse this way. Now turn your body other way. There you go. So when you chasse, yep. Now kick this leg forward. And twist it. We're doing it. Yes. That's it. Now switch feet. Go back to this leg. There you go. Chasse this way. There you go. But don't kick your leg back there. Kick your leg this way. Otherwise you guys are going like woo around. So you chasse, face that way, kick, and turn. Other foot. There you go. Chasse. Yep, face that way. Keep turning this way. This way. There you go. Now kick this leg forward and twist. There you go. Okay, let me move faster music. Okay. You might only get the right leg done today. Okay, you guys move your line back over here and you guys are going to start to try jumping as soon as we're done with our workout.
Jumping.
Okay, Peyton, you know what you're doing? Okay. Stay with left foot to camera. Right foot kicks the camera. Twist. Take your left foot goes back again. Chasse like this. So girls, it's kind of like a chasse. You're going towards the camera, so you're turning. Chasse. Boom. Right? You're trying to keep your body up and you're trying to land your feet. You're trying to come like this.
Explosion. Someone breaks the iPad.
Yes. Okay, Peyton, ready?
Cool stuff.
quality, but that's not what we're doing. Okay, ready? Try it on jump. There you go. There you go. There you go. If you want to reach your arms up to help you, go ahead.
I can see.
Okay, Allie, you can go. Ready, go. Kick forward first. So you're doing a flying arabesque like Juliet. You gotta kick it forward first. So do your chasse and stop. Stop. Stop your chasse. Then you gotta do the other one. Okay, now kick, jump. There you go. So start here, go back, chasse, kick, jump. And turn your body. Okay, then here we go.
Boy, Kinsey, boy, it's Bella, boy.
Kick. You guys are all doing flying arabesques, so you're getting closer. Kick first. Kick first. Kick first. And then whip around. Kick front. There you go. Well, you gotta go. Woo. All right, go ahead, Lily.
Bye, Kinsey.
Oh, we're doing ready, six, seven, eight. Just it. Kick. You can't take any more steps in that, though. You went like, just the chasse. Kick turn. Kick turn. Okay. All of you are going to go at the same time. Okay, everybody start with the right foot. Okay, your right foot or your left foot, sorry. Okay, chasse. Look. Kick. Jump. Chasse. Kick, jump. Same foot. Just remember to kick first. There you go.
Hi, Kinsey.
Stop your chasse.
Hi, Kinsey.
And then kick first.
Okay.
Go in. Don't even do the chasse. Just this foot back in your arabesque. Now just turn around and kick this foot and turn it. There. That's it. So like the chasse is messing you up. But if you know how to do a chasse, it's easy. So just stop your chasse and you just go. Just kick that leg up. That's it. All right, good job. Did you get fives? It's probably not allowed. Whew! I'm already sweating. Did I stop? Oh, no, I didn't.